right, guys, I was invited to a New York City screening of Spider-Man Far From Home, and I think I want to do a spoiler-free review on this. So much I want to say. So Tom Holland is Spider-Man. That's the number one thing I want to say. There has been many Spider-Mans before. We've been playing around with this idea that we can keep swapping him out and the public is going to be okay with it. Every 3 years we get a new Spider-Man. That's never going to happen again. Tom Holland is Spider-Man. The same way that there can never be another Iron Man, now we know there can never be another Spider-Man. After this movie, there is no other Spider-Man. They're not going to do it to us anymore. This is it. It was a little weird to not see New York City blow up during a Spider-Man movie. And I kept thinking they're going to go back to New York City at some point. He forgot something. He's flying home. There's got to be a point where we're going to explode the Chrysler building, because how could it possibly be a Spider-Man movie without destroying Manhattan? But they didn't. They stayed away. He literally was far from home. And I thought that was weird. It was really weird to watch a Spider-Man movie not be in Manhattan, like breaking down all the buildings, but they kept to that. And it was weird, but it was awesome too, because we got to see a lot of new backdrops in cities all around Europe. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Without giving too much away, I want to encourage you to not look up spoilers, because I went in thinking one particular thing. I was certain that by looking at the trailer, this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. X was going to happen. And then when I got to the movie, an entirely different movie happened. I was completely blown away. It was the polar opposite happened as to what I thought from the trailer. My assumption was way off. And that made it such an incredible movie. I was blown away in my seat. I was having the time of my life. I think it was the best Spider-Man movie to date. What a bold statement, but it's true. And I loved it so much because I didn't know. And so this is a spoiler-free review because I want you to not know. And so if you're looking online for any spoilers, or you want to look at the end credits, or you want to get some type of glimmer idea before you go into this movie, I just want to implore you to not do that. Do not do that. You will kill this movie if you go and look for spoilers, because when I sat there completely not knowing what was going on, I had the time of my life. So please, I'm just going to encourage you, don't look at any more videos. This is it. It's amazing. Get your tickets, go in blind, and fall in love with Spider-Man Far From Home. That's it. Until next time.